Hallo und willkommen zurück zu Tales of Xillia. Gut, wir müssen jetzt auf Fenmont. Okay. Aber eigentlich wäre es mir am liebsten, wenn wir jetzt eigentlich nur noch zu viel bleiben. Also Alvin soll bloß nicht zurückkommen. Da Lea mein Lieblingscharakter ist und er sie einfach abgeknallt hat. Ey, das erste Mal am liebsten wäre ich in den Fernseher gesprungen, gell? Ich hätte ihn erwürgen können.
She have reacted in ways I did not foresee. Someone must have been influencing Milla, possibly controlling her. Did the four share with her the truth? Impossible. They would never disobey my command. Milla, why did you stray from the path? I know not what to make of this.
Wahnsinn. Okay. Oh. Fernseher. 3 Stunden sind wieder rum. Ein neuer Anfang.
Jude seems a little different now. I'm not sure what it is. Yeah, maybe he's grown a little tougher?
Young men can mature dramatically in very short periods of time. Jude seems to have found the resolve to confront the harsh truths of the world.
Women grow up too, you know. We have no choice but to. Yes. So you can grow big bazongas like Milla. That's not the sort of growing up we mean.
I shall do whatever I must to see you all safely into adulthood.
Eieiei. Ja, jetzt kann ich es benutzen. Gehen wir doch am besten zum Hafen und gehen dann weiter. Aber ich speichere jetzt auch mal. Ja. Sehr schön. Ich vermute mal, ich muss in den Palast, was?
What's going on?
Somebody help! This is terrible!
And unfortunately, not surprising. Olympian soldiers are popping up in cities across Reise.
Because Gillen's gone now?
That's part of it, no doubt. But on top of that...
Stay back, you hear me? Don't make me hurt you!
He's terrified. It's Muzét, isn't it?
She's been swatting him like flies.
Stop!
Alter, Muzét ist eine Bitch. Ich mag sie trotzdem. Auf eine gewisse Art und Weise.
Got it!
I refuse to run away.
Freeze! Oh!
So you survived after all.
Gaius!
Throw him in a cell. These people are with me. Stop it! Let me go!
Come quietly, or else.
All of Olympia will die at this rate. What did we do to deserve this?
Gillen said the same thing.
Wow, Gaius, when did you start ordering around Rashugal troops?
Everyone in Rashugal succumbed to terror and panic after Noctigal's death. I led them from the chaos.
Wow, that's some trick!
What exactly are you doing here in Fenmont?
We are working with the Rashugal military to salvage the lance of Kresnik from the bottom of the ocean.
Why? What do you want with the lance now?
Exodus may be gone, but it's unlikely they've abandoned their otherworld reactor plan. I will put a stop to it. And you? What of your plans?
We want to talk with Muzét.
Why come find me?
We heard you've been fighting her, so we figured you might know something.
Your Highness, we're ready to set sail.
Good. Come to the Sea Haven.
How come?
Come with me. And you may get your chance to see Muzét.
We should join him.
Okay.
Also einfach Gaius hinterher und irgendwann treffen wir Muzét. Das ist vermutlich eines der besten Pläne. Der König von Reise, Maxia.
I can't believe how cool Gaius is. He's got soldiers from both Azul and Rashugal heeding his every word.
That is pretty impressive, but Leia, you need to watch your tone around him. You're way too casual.
I was legitimately afraid for your life.
Oops. I guess my excitement got the better of me. You think Gaius was pissed?
Who knows? He never shows any emotion.
A man in charge of two nations probably doesn't care about such trifles. Probably.
Yeah, I thought so. It's no biggie.
But try not to get carried away next time, okay?
Indeed. Push a man like that too far, and you'll be dead before you see the sword leave his sheath.
Yeah, next time I'll keep a lid on it.
Ich bezweifle stark, dass Gaius einem Mädchen wehtun würde. Schulgeschichten Teil 2.
I wonder what school's like.
I bet you want to go to school too, huh? Don't worry. As soon as we find a nice, safe place for you to live, you can start going.
I don't want to go.
Oh? May I ask why?
Because if I bring Cheapo to school, won't they get mad at me?
You needn't worry about that. I'll ask them to let Tipo go too.
I can go too?
Sure. Leia used to take dogs and cats to school with her.
Then I do want to go. Why didn't you tell us sooner?
I hope we'll be able to send Elise to school soon.
Indeed. And I'd like to see you continue your education as well. Mark my words, Jude. One of these days, life will return to normal.
Yeah, I guess it will.
Höchstwahrscheinlich. Wo?
When I see the lights in Fenmont, I can't help but miss how bright LaRonde is.
I know exactly what you mean.
Stressabbau.
Are you getting tired?
A little bit. Things aren't the same as they used to be.
Hey, Elise. Can we borrow Tipo for a sec? Huh? Give Tipo a squeeze. You'll feel better.
Oh, this does feel good. Just the right amount of resistance. I could do this all day.
No, stop! I can't take any more.
Ah. Oh, the stress is drained through my fingers.
I know. Oh, right? It's crazy addictive. Oh, no! He's gonna get all stretched out. I feel so violated.
Also mittlerweile fängt er wieder an, wirklich für sich selber zu sprechen. Tipo. Das scheint sich wohl wieder so ein bisschen einzubürgern, je länger er mit Elise wieder unterwegs ist. Erweitern. Fisch. Habe ich nicht. Blätter. Sehr schön. Oh. Das war das Falsche. Egal. Ja. Okay. Lebensmittelhändler. Schwarze Eier. Ist das jetzt ein Level hoch? Aber vermutlich habe ich davon jetzt alles. Ah, das gebe ich ihm hier. Definitiv. Sehr schön. Ich kann zwar, konnte nichts Neues kaufen, oder? Oder habe ich irgendwie Ausrüstung verpasst? Ui. Ach so. Nee, nee. Lass mir mal so. Kann ich noch irgendwas verkaufen? Das hier. Und ansonsten das. Fürs Verkaufen bekomme ich halt keine Punkte. Gut, den Rest schleppe ich einfach nochmal weiter mit.
Welt Mana is such a beautiful city. They call it the spirit-lit seat of kings. Now I finally understand the spirit-lit part. This place is perpetually night? I bet it must be way more exciting living here.
That's just your imagination running away with you.
Ich dachte eben, vermisst
Are
sie
we
noch.
really gonna see Muzét?
She's scary. But if we all stay together, we'll be okay.
Wo ist denn Gaius? Ah, da vorne.
His Highness is already aboard. We will depart soon.
Excuse me.
I presume you wish to ask about Zhao.
Yes. Do you know why he protected me during the battle?
Perhaps he sought to make amends for his past crimes.
But he ended up dying as a result.
There are some who believe that nothing is more important than survival. But priorities change. Life starts to lose purpose when you've gone astray. Sometimes the only means to make amends for one's actions in life.
I don't really understand.
Nor should you. You should focus instead on enjoying what you have.
How do I do that?
That's for you to find out. Zhao's greatest wish was for you to find happiness in life. Of that I am certain.
Okay. I'll find a way.
That will put Zhao at peace. If I may. Full of questions today, aren't we? Let me guess. Is it about His Highness?
What are Gaius's plans for Riza Maxia?
No doubt His Highness will one day unite this world. That should tell you what you want to know.
Thank you for your time.
Sind
What is
eigentlich
it?
keine Arschlöcher. Manchmal geben sie sich nur so
It's
aus.
nothing. Shall we move onward?
I see. All that time, she was just bait.
That's why I want to meet the real Maxwell. To find out the truth.
He'd most likely reside in the spirit realm.
But does such a place even exist?
And even if it did, we have no means of getting there.
Indeed, it's little more than a legend, but we know for a fact that spirits exist. So it follows that they must reside somewhere. Likewise, a path to their realm must also exist.
Hey, what about Yakara? Don't they call that place the Village of the Spirits?
You have a point. It lies near a mountain known as the Hollomont. Perhaps you might find a clue there.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's check it out.
Don't get too excited. This ship isn't turning around before we reach the Lance of Kresnik.
Really? Come on, who cares about that stupid lance?
Gaius, earlier you spoke of stopping the Otherworld reactor plan. I suspect you're planning to invade Olympias using the Lance of Kresnik.
It is for the good of Riza Maxia.
Hold on. You would need massive amounts of mana to use the lance.
I understand. I do not wish to sacrifice humans or spirits.
Then maybe we don't have to use it.
The reality is, someone must.
Are you trying to finish what Milla started?
I never put it into that perspective. But inevitably, yes, that no one has ever made such a strong impression on me.
Then we also need to consider the fate of Olympius.
You're worried about them? At a time like this? They were willing to sacrifice every human and spirit life in reason of Maxia.
Why does one side have to suffer for the sake of the other? That doesn't sit well with me. It wouldn't sit well with her either. She would destroy the schism and save everyone. That's what I want to do.
I'm surprised to hear such words from you. Are you trying to repay her for what she's done for you?
Yes.
You've grown strong. Jude, join me and...
Your Highness, we've nearly arrived. The salvage operation needs your attention.
Very well.
Gaius?
Jude.
Yeah. After this, I bet that they'll rebuild the lance back at the laboratory.
So then you were listening to me.
What's happening out there?
Incoming from the southeast! It's her!
Time to clean up. I'll slaughter every last one of you.
Muzét, stop this right now!
They live? I should have known better than to trust that rogue. I'll deal with him later. But first...
Oh mein Gott, ich will nicht gegen Muse kämpfen. Die ist voll fies. Und die ist voll stark, das ist voll krank.
When cleaned up,
Hier los, lauter starke Kämpfe nur noch.
such confidence. Despite the fact that your precious Milla is gone.
Things have changed. We want to know how this happened. You'll be the one to tell us.
I'd love to see you.
Na komm schon. Ich muss unbedingt aufpassen. Sie ist ganz schön stark. Und gegen... Was ist sie denn? Was ist das denn? Schwäche. Wenn ich... diese behinderten Zeichen, also ganz ernsthaft. Warum schreibt man es denn nicht hin? Absorbiert. Resistent. Schwäche. Au. Perfekt. Bring mir bitte Lea einmal zurück. Und ist halt jetzt auch nicht gerade so der Überflieger, ne? Von Stärke her. Jetzt wäre es vielleicht besser gewesen, meine Verbündete, meine mystische Art einzusetzen. Muss es doch irgendwie schaffen, ihre Art zu durchbrechen, wenn sie versucht, welche zu wirken. Oh oh. Oh, das wollen wir, glaub mir, das wollen wir nicht erleben. Ihre mystische Art ist nämlich echt fies. Oh, ich wusste gar nicht, dass Leia auch zurückholen kann. Verdammt, das ist echt fies. Na komm. Also wenn die mit ihren Haaren da ausschlägt, tut das keinem von uns gut. Und ich brauche unbedingt mal wieder zum Draufkloppen was. Na komm, ja, sehr schön. Jetzt hat sich natürlich gerade verteidigt, wie unfair. schon. Das ist ja wohl ein Scherz. Lea, aufwachen! Sie ist ein echt harter Gegner. Das muss man ihr lassen. Das ist ja echt brutal. Verdammt. Rowan. Ich brauche... Wen nehme ich denn? Am besten Elise.
I'll rip you apart. Light of the horizon.
Danke!
And grant us life.
Au, au. Au, au. Sehr cool. Und schon sind wieder alle am Start. Das war jetzt aber wirklich fies. Zweimal hintereinander. Die fangen aber auch an, fies zu werden, wenn die sich bedroht fühlen. Oder wenn die einen gewissen Stand erreichen.
I'll rip you apart.
Oh oh. Verpiss dich! So langsam habe ich echt die Schnauze voll, du. So langsam habe ich wirklich die Schnauze voll, ist ja der Wahnsinn.
I'll rip you apart.
ist doch nicht mehr so viel. Herrgott, es ist doch wirklich nicht mehr so viel. Oh Mann!
Eternity calls upon you. Your fatal prison awaits.
Ich wusste es, das war ein Fehler.
It's not over yet.
Oh, so ein Mist.
Rally the souls and grant us life.
Warte. So ist das, glaube ich, einfacher. Sehr schön. Verdammt. Wen hat sie zurückgeholt? Mist. Objekte. Habe ich noch ein Lebenselixier? Also ein Trank des Lebens her, 5 Stück noch. Das ist der Wahnsinn.
I'll rip you apart.
Hau ab! Die soll mich in Ruhe lassen! Mann, ist das unfair!
Quite a predicament.
You'll be okay. Get him.
Let's do this.
Got it.
Always one step ahead.
So, jetzt hau ich nämlich auch mal ordentlich zurück. Mädchen. Aber Muzét ist als Gegner echt nicht angenehm. Au. Noch 14.000, das kriegen wir jetzt auch noch hin.
I'll rip you apart.
Oder auch nicht. So. Als ob ich das zulasse. Hab echt keinen Bock jetzt hier nochmal in ihre mystische Art des reinzulaufen. Nein! Scheiße! Oh, das war jetzt aber knapp. das denn schon wieder machen? Das ist ja der Wahnsinn. Oh oh. Wo ist denn das? Omega Elixier. War das das? Ich wollte gerade sagen, das ist, glaube ich, mal ganz gut, das nochmal zu benutzen.
How dare you!
Geht doch. Aber jetzt kriegen die zwei halt.
We stopped her somehow. She didn't seem like her usual self.
Das war jetzt eigentlich okay. Aber ich mache jetzt hier einen Cut. Ich bin schon wieder bei einer halben Stunde. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich die Parts nicht wieder splitte, damit ich ein bisschen mehr rauskriege, damit ich ein bisschen mehr zum Hochladen habe. Aber eigentlich will ich auch nur, dass das Spiel langsam fertig wird. Aber ich bedanke mich trotzdem fürs Zusehen. Ich entscheide mich dann noch jetzt spontan, ob ich das so hochlade oder nicht. Wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal wieder. Macht's gut. Tschüssi!